Hello? I'm back, I guess. Hello? Are we good? Are we fine now? Yes? Question mark? Hello? Refresh. I reconnected. Oh, I'm back. Okay, cool. Finally, jeez. Yes. Okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess the internet flickered or something. I did say it was storming earlier. But, yeah, no, my internet flickered. Like, I saw all your messages, and then I was like, oh, that's weird. What a beautiful omen for 2023. I have no idea. Nothing happened. My internet was still working and everything. Just OBS just flickered, like, for no reason. Like, nothing happened. I got no warnings or anything. All I just saw was my viewer counter just dropped to 0. Okay, so, retracking back to what I said before, definitely go for it. Get yourself a tablet. It's an artist tool that you'll always have, even if you don't use it all the time. It's a tool that you'll always have. It's always available. It is 1,000 times easier to use than just drawing with a mouse. And art programs are easy to come by. Like, you can get any kind of art program easy. As long as you know, like, the means of what you're looking for, you can find it pretty affordable. Affordable meaning, you know. Exactly. You can use a. I just realized you can use a. I can use a tablet for handwritten notes. Like, totally. Just think, anything you can use with your mouse, you can do. You can use with the tablet. Yep. Also, if you feel like it, there's that rhythm game Osu. I use a tablet for Osu because it's easier to do it than mouse. I use my tablet when I'm playing Osu. 1,000 times easier for me. Osu's a rhythm game, but yeah. Back to the drawing thing. I would love to play Osu on a tablet, but I think I might break the tablet. I mean, honestly, the tablet can handle quite a good amount of beating. And I mean, all you're doing is just tracing your finger around. Don't click with the pen. Use like Q and E. So you like alternate with your Q and E, and then just drag around with the pen. The only thing I'd be worried about is the pen nub, like the little like pen tips. They do need to be replaced every now and then, but like the tablet pen tips last like a long time. Like I've never replaced any of my pen tablets for anything I've had ever. So they last a long time. The only reason why you would like need to replace them, which usually when you get a tablet they come with replacements, like at least like 4 or 5, is if you use the pen tip like a ton. How do you know when to replace the nib? The nib kind of, you'll know when to replace the nib when like the nib is like very small and it's just not like registering all your like strokes and stuff. But like I said, it takes a long time for these things to wear out. Like a very long time. And if you use it every now and then, it'll last a long time. If you use it like literally like hours every single day, then you might need to replace it like every like once a year maybe. Do you use an artist glove? Not the glove. You only really need to use the artist glove if you're gonna use a screen tablet. Artist glove is mainly for screen tablet because that stops the screen from being smudged by your hand. But normally you don't need the artist glove. Artist glove is mainly for the screen tablets. I'm pretty sure. And what I was trying to say before was enjoy, like, you know, use the screenless tablet, and if for some reason or eventually you feel like you're not really reaching your full potential, I would suggest transitioning to a screen tablet, because there's some people just can't fully get the hang of not being able to look down and see exactly what they're drawing, like with their hands. And so some people actually do, you know, and it's normal. Some people prefer screen to tablets compared to, like, you know, screenless tablets. What are you using now? I use screenless tablets. I'm very much used to screenless tablets right now, but I one day want to get a screen tablet, just a cheap one, like one of the cheapest screen tablets I can find. But I've been using screenless tablets for like years now. I've only recently just upgraded to like a big tablet that just doesn't have a screen on it, but I have like a whole lot of room to draw on. And I started with a Huon tablet as well, like a tiny little like rectangle like Huon tablet, like that's like no bigger than my hand. I used that thing for like 2-3 years, and then I went to the flea market and I found a giant, big old tablet that all it was missing was the cord, which I found. But yeah, I do suggest, you know, totally get you a tablet. It'd be fun. It'd be interesting to use. It definitely takes a while to get used to, especially drawing on it, because drawing with the tablet is a huge like leap in like different types of like skill. Kind of, it feels weird because you don't have that paper texture anymore. And digital drawing is very different because it's very easy to see your imperfections compared to pencil. Pencil, you can kind of like, you know, pencil, like imperfections are like the art form or art style, but like digitally, like imperfections with digital are like very obvious and don't usually make it look nice unless you somehow can make it look nice. But it's definitely worth it. Totally go for it. I very much, you know, encourage the leap to tablet. But yeah, definitely get you an affordable, you know, screenless tablet. Enjoy that for a while, and if you feel like it, if you feel like you want a little bit more, go for a screen tablet. But like I said, I've used the screenless tablet for like years, and I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Are you eating? No. My throat's just getting dry. If you're talking about the little dish sounds, don't lie to me. It's the background sounds of the game. I'm not eating. I'm just not used to talking so much. So my throat's kind of, you know, getting dry or hoarse. Yeah, no problem. But I think I'm making it work. Plus, her channel's really good. You should check it out sometime, Cinder. She hunts cryptids. It's like the Discovery Channel, but with better research. Did these people forget that I just dissed her on the fact that she's making a YouTube channel? I think the best videos start with the one by the B. God, I don't want to. God, have some fucking decency, please. Don't talk about your YouTube channel to me. I don't give a shit. God, I feel like a dick. All right. Oh no, I didn't mean to save. God dang it. All right. You want some boiled peanuts? Here you go. Yes, don't talk about your YouTube channel, please. I think that's like, I don't know. To me, that's talk about my YouTube channel instead. I don't know. I just don't think you should bring up, like, you know, your YouTube channel pretty much. If you're talking to a YouTuber, I think it'd be cooler just to talk like about other stuff, not, you know, bring up your YouTube channel like on day 2, maybe. Don't be like, oh yeah, we just met, you know. I'm a YouTuber. So I'm pretty famous. I like to make money off of it, you know. I just like doing what I do, you know. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe just, or maybe don't even say it's a YouTube channel. Say like you just make videos. I don't know. Talk about mine. I just hate the word YouTuber, honestly. And I don't like the word influencer either. Just say you make videos. Why do you call yourself a YouTuber? I mean, I don't mind. It just feels really weird, okay? Thanks, it looks great. Come to the biscuit. Whoa, this is a fucking good biscuit. Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm gonna do it for you. Stella sighs. I'm a YouTuber. Oh, shit. Let's Play Censored Yif Game. Come check out mine at Let's Play Censored Yif Games. God. What? Just hearing that. Oh, fine. Oh wow, 100k subs, congrats. I kind of fell asleep, how's it been? Stella's a YouTuber. Why YouTube when you can stream? Yeah, Stella revealed herself as being a YouTuber. And we can totally diss her on it. I prefer Throb over Twitch anyway. Wow, way to diss my YouTube, my channel, Astro. I hope it's not a real channel. What kind of videos do you do? She hunts cryptids. You should really check out her channel, Cinder. It's amazing. I think the best video to start with I think the best video to start with would be that river one. Not the lake, but you know, the controversial one. Oh yeah, Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much of that footage at the time, but it wound up being my most popular video by far. So, the river runner's a cryptid that's only known from a single sighting. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba River. And that's all I had to go on with. But then I wound up catching this on camera. No fucking way. It's the river runner, look at it. Holy shit. Stella pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in the river. Despite this shaky camera footage, you can clearly make it the shape of a creature's head in its relative body proportions. You're pretty sure it's a cat, and a pretty big one at that. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it had been at least twice the size of a beaver I've seen. I also had people saying it was a dog or a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. What the fuck is this conversation? I don't know. I have no idea. It was a mountain lion. I could smell its stink from miles away. Oh, well, there we go. It's a mountain lion, Stella. I'm sorry. You're lucky you didn't die. I'm still not sure what it was. I'm the one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes. It's a mountain. I can just stop her. God, you can be so mean in this game, but I love it. Gretchen says it's a mountain lion. You decided to share Gretchen's insight with Stella and Avery. By the way, Gretchen's the dog. Because I chose the trait that lets me speak to animals, so Gretchen seems to think it's a mountain lion. Very funny. You might have got to me earlier, but I'm on to you. You're not gonna trick me into thinking you can talk to my dog. As for your theory, no way. It's absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. I did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found Jack's squat. And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They're not fans of water. And the body is too long. No way. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. Sure, it's not like any local sanctuaries are missing one, but there's always people going. But there's always people keeping exotic animals as pets. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. Exactly. Some exotic pet owners set it free, and now it will forever roam the Catawba. Confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. So, speaking of things to do around town, I'm actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to come along. It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the... Wait, no spoilers. Oh, whoops, sorry, Avery. It's okay. It's okay. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends. See you all around. Oh my god, just let me leave. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after the skunk ape. Uh-huh. Is it worse than Bigfoot? Isn't that just like worse Bigfoot? It's definitely one of the lesser ape-type cryptids, and one of the smellier according to some sources. They say you should be able to smell it before you see it. I don't know about you, but I find the idea of discovering something previously unknown to be excitement enough, even if it is just a worse Bigfoot. Most skunk... God fucking this person. I feel like I'm like listening to those like To Catch a Bigfoot videos or something. It's one of those psychic Bigfoot types. They come out there with their psychic mind waves and make you confused. They have the power to disorient you if you come and look for it. My grandpappy came and saw one. They use his mind lasers to make it confused. Those people who like go out and to like catch the Bigfoots or whatever, they're so fucking funny. It's the vampire Bigfoot. It comes and bites you and implants its eggs inside your brain. Uh-oh, stinky. The psychic Bigfoot's coming for me. The psychic Sasquatch. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for the last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck, playing tug-of-war with her dog. Oh my god, please shut up. As I leave no stone unturned, I decided it's worth investigating. So what do you say? Want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky, that sort of thing. It's not like I have anything else to do. No. Are you nuts? Against my better judgment? Yes, absolutely. Are you gonna be there, Gretchen? That depends. Are you gonna be there, Gretchen? Oh, naturally. I wouldn't want any misfortune to befall upon my beloved Stella. I must stay by her side, through thick and thin, however odd her passions may be. Of course. It's actually been a while since I've had anyone but Stella Gretchen out there with me. Oh, say no more. I'm in. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I actually started the channel with a couple buddies of mine back in middle school. So it's kind of like, it'll be kind of a blast from the past. Me, Kaneka, and Reese running around in the woods, flipping over rocks and bothering salamanders. Our videos were terrible. But we had a lot of fun, and that's all that mattered to us. I guess that's fun. You know, that gets me thinking, I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us. Get the old gang back together. You know, I guess Kanika has to close out the general store tonight. So I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Reese, I think there's a decent chance we can get him to come out of his hidey hole if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Stella pulls out her phone and dials, waiting while it rings. Reese, dude, what's up? Feels like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by or... Okay, if you're really sure. But if you change your mind... Oh, I was just calling to ask if you wanted to come out to the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. They're Tabitha's cousin. I know. Yeah, just here for the week. Anyway, we're going out to look for the skunk ape. We could take the easier trails if that would help. Hey man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week. We can have a more low-key hang. How's that? Yeah, I'll bring them. Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Reese, there's always been something off about that boy. I never did like the smell of him. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. What's his deal? Is he okay? He's not feeling well, that's all. He's had a lot going on in his past. Gosh, 10 years or so? But I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. I can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about, really. I just got a little excited thinking about having him along. He's hilarious, you'd love him. We should swing by his place sometime this week. Haven't I met enough people already? Yeah, that'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends. Awesome. I'll make it happen. He's definitely the trickier one to meet. Kanika is much easier to track down since he's at the general store basically every day. But friendships can wait. We got a skunk ape to hunt. So, we should probably head out if we want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. You can't afford to leave a tip. Don't leave a tip. You didn't even spend any money. You can't afford to leave a tip. Leave a tip. You reach in your pockets and pull out a single crumpled dollar bill and quarter. As long as you don't get sick from peanut butter and jelly, your meals will be free for a while. Share the wealth while you've got it. You think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out the diner. It hadn't been very cold when he first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, A chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met in a dark forest in search of monsters. You feel... strangely calm. You feel strangely calm. The sun paints beautiful colors in the sky. Fresh air fills your lungs and pleasant songs of crickets trill around you as night descends. This is where you're supposed to be, with Stella by your side, a sweet smile on her face, and Gretchen plodding along in front without a care in the world. Gotta love this brisk fall air. This past summer was the hottest on record, since last year at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always finds a way to get so much worse. It's just so nice to feel chill in the air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes. Ow, that hurt my throat, actually. Do you hunt things other than that aren't cryptids, like ghosts or whatnot? You know, like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing? Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all the sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping I'd stumble across some sort of activity. But then nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in the old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. When it's all said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptids. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and I can't rule out the possibility that there are really true hauntings out there. But if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves I kind of lump with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there who turned into animals. But werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptids. I want to find so many great beasts. Please, let's hunt werewolves only. Let's just look for great beast cryptids. Let's do it. I'm down for that. As for demons, I don't know. I honestly don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist, because if they really are out there, jeez, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. Let's hope all that just bunk, am I right? What about aliens? What do you think about aliens? Don't even get me started. Did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real, and they absolutely visited Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. Hell yeah. I adore my darling Stella, but she gets the strangest ideas in her head these days. Ever since her parents went away, she's been more and more foolhardy with this critter nonsense. You don't see me hunting aliens out here because we know they're real. Look at Gretchen back there. Heck yeah, aliens are real. See, that's what the government wants you to think. Heck yes, aliens are real. Nice, I see. I knew we had a connection. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from this trucker in Fayetteville. His truck stopped in the middle of the road, just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly, it looked like daylight outside. He could see cows out in the field, birds in the sky, then this metallic, like, egg thing appeared, floated in front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never been there. It was just smooth skin where a pinky should be. I know it's a secondhand source, but there's plenty more like that, if they are true. Could have been the government. Makes sense to me. For sure. Even if this one's hogwash, there's a lot of evidence out there. What's the weirdest thing you've seen out here, other than cryptids? Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing baby birds out of the nest and eating them. That was pretty messed up. What the fuck? That is pretty messed up. But I think most people know about that these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it, so I'm not sure it counts as weird anymore. That's a thing? Do deers just do that? They just eat baby birds out of nests? No way, that's not real. Hold on. This is a weird thing this is a weird thing to look up. Contrary to popular belief, deers are not vegetarians. Though they forage on plants, they will eat eggs and baby birds when they encounter them. Some people have seen it. Trails can show the rest of us. Trail cam shows the rest of us. Show the... What? Oh, some people have seen it. Trails cams show the rest of us. Be alert when you hear a songbird freaking out in the presence of a deer. Okay, so sweet. Yeah, baby deer eat baby birds. What the fuck? That's wild, dude. Eggs and baby birds. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I did not know that. Horses too? No way, really? Nuh-uh, you're lying. God dang it, now I gotta look this up too. Horse eating birds. Do wild horses eat birds? Only under unusual circumstances. While a curious or desperate horse might, the average horse does not hunt down birds to eat. Alright, cool. Okay, maybe it's not as common, but it does happen. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah, don't look up videos unless you want to be sad. God damn it. I'm gonna end up looking at videos of that later on. I'm just curious, okay? I'm just imagining just a deer like coming up and you just hear like birds going beep, 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 beep. They're just like crunching on the... Just the deer head just like kind of like... Just... Damn! Just boom! Just in like the little bird's nest and just crunching on them. Crunching on them like they would like eat grass. That sounds terrible, honestly. But I mean, hey. At least horses are more like rare with it happening. Horses are just like, you know, oh, I'm starving or I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat this bird. Like deers are just be like, what's that? Fresh protein. Here I come. And just boom. Mama bird comes back to nothing. Yeah, I did not know deers were carnivorous or omnivores. Had no idea. I mean, I guess so. I have heard like there's stories of like deers eating like carcasses and stuff like that, or, like meat. But I didn't know that like that was a thing. Deer will climb 50 feet up trees to eat adult hawks. Stop. Shut up. No, I'm not even gonna look that up. That's a lie. That's a full-on lie. You will not get me to believe that. Now, what would be wild to see though is if like deers will like watch birds fly by and then would leap up and catch them out of the air. That would be wild. Stop. Gay deer will climb 100 feet up mountains to eat pussy. Google it. Oh yeah, they don't really have the predator kind of senses to snap at passing birds though, so I don't know if they do that. Does the deer just poof, just leaps up and just catches a bird out of the air like a cat? Oh god. Oh, and Tetanus Lake. That's definitely the weirdest. It's a 5-foot deep, 30-foot wide pile of old cans and bottles and assorted garbage, with grass and trees growing on it, so you could barely tell it was there until you stepped on it. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but it could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around in there. It's all stuff from the 50s too, which is super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep in my dresser as a souvenir. Does anything bad happen on these hikes? You know, just curious. Let me think. There was that time back in early high school when Reese fell off a cliff. What the fuck? But he was fine. We had some folks from the town rig up a pulley to get him up from the ravine. His leg only took a couple months to heal. All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out here alone and kinda got stuck in a cave. I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out the wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their little hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat aside, bored to tears. Lass as she is not. As if. I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind, that's what I did. And I kept Stella company, just as she would for me if I decided to hide in a hole for hours. It took me about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense. But a few tomato juice baths later, I was right as rain. So it could have been worse. Oh, and there was this time I actually stumbled onto old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. Yeah, I'd barely count it. So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. You sure it's safe? Alright. Did you hear that? Oh, calm down. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, old mutt. Oh, Duke, you rascal. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing, girl. Whew. Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you weren't. Some creature of the darkness? Nah, girlie, just old Duke. Now what the hell are you looking around? What the hell are you looking for way out here? Skunk ape. Sorry I asked. And what's this you've suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick, you aren't. Is that? Yep. I see. Welcome to the Holler. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Another stranger, another opportunity for a salty introduction. I'm gonna do it now. Now I'm convinced I have to do it to everybody. You hold up the slippery bag in front of Duke. It's grown quite fragrant since you first put it in your rucksack, like the scent of old beer. But you're pretty sure that's what it's supposed to smell like. Boiled peanuts? From your backpack? No, I'm all set, thank you. I'm still more than happy to take them off your hands. Now both of y'all head back into town, you hear? It's best to steer clear of this area tonight. I'm dealing with my own critter, and won't be too appreciative if a couple of fools with a camera scare away the most sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You see anything like that recently? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down. Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know I learned from the best. That you did. But I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. Or you tromp around the woods at night yelling about chunkabungas or what have you. Something's been getting at my chickens. I lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose many more than that. I'm sorry to hear that. But, I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken. Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no Skunk Ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, and I know you won't believe me if I tell you. Oh, dude, you don't think it's... I do. Actually, it's those damn mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigations turned up. You've been out in these woods as long as I have. Those son of a bitches are sneaky. Of course you wouldn't find anyone in the night. Of course you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. I know for a fact that they've been getting in at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else. I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s. Even those are iffy. It's true. There are mountain lions out here, sure as sin. They pee on all the trees. I can't believe you go out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple school-age Boy Scouts has been 100% confirmed. Yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. You made me look like a fool. I read those comments people are posting on your videos. They were calling me all kinds of names, just for seeing things with my own eyes that I know to be true. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't think it's plausible. You'll eat those words when I'm carrying a mountain lion corpse out of these woods at dawn. And you two don't want a face full of buckshot. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight. Right on, Duke. Kill that mountain lion. Don't butt in. This is between Duke and Stella. Right on, Duke. Kill those mountain lions. Take him out. Hell yeah. Right on, Duke. You gotta protect your property. This is just weird. This is just weird. Hell yeah. Right on, Duke. You gotta protect your property. An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I say we let him have his night in the woods, Stella. See, they get it. Now go on home. But I've got to film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening, so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor. Who knows what that'll mean? Who knows what that'll mean for my career? You ain't the only one on schedule. As you well know, my boy Bo. My boy Bo and me are heading down to the state fair to show off my big betting. We'll be gone near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. And you know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my poor little ladies. I don't know. Let's just go, Stella. He's not gonna budge. You're right. No point in losing any more time arguing. Fine, we'll head back to town. Break a leg out there, Duke. Break a what now? I mean, good luck, old man. Alright, have a nice night, y'all. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came. Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out of that easy. Come on, I know a trail that'll get us around him. Bro, we're gonna get fucking shot. Like 100%. I'm gonna get shot. Cindy, make one for me. A new Discord? I'll make a fake email and I'll give it to you. Don't worry, I'll make a fake email, I'll make you a Discord, and I'll just give you all the details. There you go, the password and everything. I'm gonna make the password Cinder is the best streamer, and then there you go. I'll give it to you. Oh shoot, I gave everybody your password. Whoops, my bad. I'll change it. Must have nitro too. Oh, well, hey, I can't do that. Hey, wait a second. I said I'd do it for free. I'm not gonna put money into it. If I'm gonna put if it's gonna have nitro, I'm gonna make the username. I'm gonna make the name like Cinder's #1 fan. And the password is gonna be Cinder is God, and there you go. And it's gonna have like pre-built like all these like like Cinder icons and stuff like that. The only nitro I got is Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. Bruh. You'll be stuck with my stuff. There you go. Boom. Stingy. Alright, lead the way. We're gonna die. And trust me, we don't have anything to worry about from old Duke and his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. The trail is just up ahead. Let's go. We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? So she hands you the camera and takes position. Whoa! Shaky camera! Whoa! Found footage. Ahem. As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Cinder. Hey, don't draw my name, what the fuck? I find ourselves on the high hill of the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive, yet pungent, skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in this very county. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, Stellars. Gross. And keep digging, Gretchies. Then I can take the camera off your hands for now. We'll be able to start the tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. In the meantime, we get to take in all this beautiful scenery. It's gorgeous out here, don't you think? It's breathtaking. This far from civilization stresses me out. Quietly look into Stella's eyes. Oh, Stella. God. You're the most beautiful thing out here. I could stay out here for hours with you by my side. No, thank you. It's hard to take it all in with all the danger. Yeah, it's breathtaking, alright. I do like the peace. It's breathtaking, and the air is so clean and fresh. I feel like I'm breathing for the first time. It is. I'm glad you came out here. Gretchen has no appreciation for the beautiful mountain vistas, and it gets old saying, wow, into the empty expanse every time I come out here. It's nice to have somebody say wow with. What the fuck was that? Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. Oh no, the skunk ape found us! It's Duke back with a shotgun run. I'm still thinking about buying the tablet. I've been staring at the at the checkout page for hours, for days. I'd say pull the trigger, honestly. I mean, if you like drawing, if you have at least some experience drawing on pencil, you should be fine. As long as you're into drawing, then, you know, go for it. Tablets aren't gentle. They can take a little bit of a beating. So they're not fragile. They're not that fragile. You should be fine. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. I have little experience. You should be fine. Hello? What is this about porn, huh? Oh. Oh. I have little experience. Alright, the first thing I'm gonna draw is Cinderbolt. Cinder getting railed by Leo Alvarez from Echo. Cinderporn, you say nothing? Happy in the corner. Refresh the chat. Can I refresh chat? I don't know if I can or not. Refresh chat. Nope. Sorry, you're out of luck. Whoops. Too bad. I can highlight your message though. No, don't see a refresh chat message option. Oops, too bad. Too bad, CD. Sorry. You can't undo that mistake. Pin the message, I dare you. Alright. You asked for it. There you go. Wait, I pinned the wrong one. Fuck. Wait, wrong one. This one. Pin that one. Boom. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, so we heard a crack in the woods. Alright. Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud percussive snort. Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. No need to come to terms with your own mortality just yet. That's just the sound deer make when they want to warn the rest of their herd about big, scary predators like us. Let's check it out. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. Oh! A single deer remains behind, staring down at the beam of light while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. That's normal. Pain, rot, decay. A deer! Let me at him! How dare he infringe upon my dearest Stella's personal space! Let me at him! And then it's gone. Oh, jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh my, it seems I was consumed by a blind rage. How very unladylike. What must you think of me? No nut. A peanut allergy? I need to throw the peanuts at it. My bag of bold, dripping peanuts. Go! She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. And they don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? Talk to the animals. I think that deer was threatening us. Or warning us. I think it was just sick. It spoke to us. It legit. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Oh, she can't hear the deer. Oh, we heard the deer only. I forgot that we can talk to animals. She didn't hear it actually just say pain, rot, decay. The new God of War be wilding. That thing on his face. I bet it was an abscess, maybe a tumor. It's not like wild animals can get those things taken care of. They just get bigger and bigger. Poor thing. But there's not much you can do about it. Well, that got my heart rate up. I'm ready for the hunt now. The same from me. How about we take a quick snack break to fuel up? Then we get right into the night's activities. I've got all the best trail snacks. Yogurt chips. As you settle down to rest, Stella breaks open a bag of assorted snacks. Ooh. Take the trail mix, extra M&Ms. The snack bar. Dried apricots, the sesame seed snacks. Oh, fuck. The sesame sticks. Apricot sounds lame. Trail mix with lots of M&Ms sounds pretty neat. Give me those sesame sticks. Yum, 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 yum. We grab a handful of sesame sticks. The one snack I didn't make myself. I was hoping to wow you with my cooking skills, but I guess I'll have to wait for some other time. Nevertheless, a delightfully tasty choice. The chip of the hiking trail. Some would say chips are the... Oh, sesame seed snack. Huh. I didn't know they were chips. Some would say chips are the chips of the hiking trail. Only a fool would bring such delicate, space-consuming snacks in their pack. When that space could be fit another bottle of water or more snacks. Cool. You and Stella settle down over an overlook, snacks in hands as the quiet sounds of evening wildlife wash over you. Gretchen gnaws a stick, distracted for the time being. So, tell me what it's like in Closdale. You have a house, an apartment? Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Cinder. Oh, well. I live in a basement. Plot twists everywhere. Well, we'll just say that we're a basement boy. I live in a doorless basement that floods whenever it rains. I also have 5 roommates, and they have to come downstairs to do laundry in my room because the washer and dryer are down there. Yeah, it's a mixed bag, but I don't really mind. It could be worse. Finding a place with an in-unit laundry is a big deal in Closdale. I just wish it weren't quite so in-unit, for me at least. It'd also be nice if it didn't flood so much. Half the room is unusable because it's 3 inches deep in water every couple weeks. And I don't remember the last time I've had a good night's sleep, or privacy for that matter. But it's cozy, and it's home. I can't hold this, Cindy, I have to ask you. I can't hold this feeling any longer. What? What is it? What do you want? Tell me. Tell me. I wish to know. Shart it out. That's a nice way to look at things. But I don't know if I can handle that. Are your roommates nice at least? They're loud. They're nice enough. They're nice enough, but it's a tough living situation. I get that. I certainly don't think I could live without any privacy like that. There's gotta be a better apartment than that in a big city like Closdale. Well, it has its issues, but it's cheap. I've been saving up for something better. I mean, really, there's not much you can do. If you live in the city, you can't really just save up for a better apartment. Because it's not like an apartment's a one-time purchase. Like, it's not like, I'm gonna save up like 3 months of allowance of money to get a good apartment. Because, like, you have to, like, upkeep that apartment, too. I mean, I guess you can. I don't really know. Like, you have to do first is the security deposit kind of thing. So like the starting investment is going to be the most expensive. So I don't know. Yeah, the place has issues, but it's cheap. Fair enough. I can't imagine how expensive Clausdale is. So, what do you do for a living? I'm tired of comparing tablets. I'm just gonna go for the one I have in my shopping cart. I just want to move in with the old man in his house and tell him I'm his son. Free house. Exactly. See? Perfect. I can't hold in this feeling any longer. Is her dog dead? No, her dog's not dead. Just move in with the old man in his house and tell him he's his son. My first tablet was a Wacom tablet. I got my first tablet was a Wacom tablet I bought at my college. It just had one. I went and bought that. That was my first tablet. I build programmatic ads for a I'm a streamer. What do you do for a living? I'm a streamer. What should I say? What is my past? I would just be plain and simple. I just work for the service industry. I work in food service. I'm on my feet all day getting yelled at for things beyond my control. I mostly get paid in tips. It's okay. It's a living. Keen eye. For a moment you think you catch something in the tree line from out of the corner of your eye. Before you can see anything, it's gone. I think I saw something out there. It might be the skunk ape. Do your best to pretend it isn't watching us. We don't want to scare it off. Well, what about you? What's your living situation? Wacom is not for us plebs. Because he delivering that cake, son. Wacom gives my wallet an empty feeling. Wacom is pretty cheap. What do you mean? It was a very cheap one. Hold on, let me see. Let me find out. Yeah, my Wacom was like $55, like $50, $60. I didn't get the big one. For $60 you can get a 12-inch tablet. Yeah, well, you know what? Wacom's literally the most expensive brand. Yeah, if you get the big one. Was it 40? No, the one I got was like 60. $60.55. It was at my school store, so they kind of like jacked up the price like a little bit. So it was like 80 or 70 something. I don't know. It was not a big one. It was pretty small. Like I said, it was the size of my hand. Like maybe like 2 hands. Not a big one. I get free protector and glove. Ooh. Wacom is literally the most expensive brand. I didn't know that. I think I went from Wacom and then I went to Huon afterwards. Huon is the big one I have. Yeah, the big one I have is a Huon. Twitter porn? How did you know? Oh, how did you know? Did you find my After Dark Twitter? Oh no! Oh jeez. Gretchen and I live in his little house just outside of town. It's actually the house I grew up in, so it has a lot of pleasant memories attached to it. I'm glad I could keep it in the family. My great-great-grandfather built that house, and he must have done a great job because it's just as sturdy as it's ever been. Keeping the house in the family. Is it just you? Yeah, it's me and Gretchen. My parents died a few years back. But it's okay. I'm done my mourning. Life goes on. We still get to live in our beautiful family home, just me and Gretchen. Could be a lot worse. Why is this a comment? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club. That was an earlier comment we could have said earlier too. No need to overshare. Shut up. Don't talk to me about your personal issues. Yeah, I can relate. My mom died pretty recently. So I get it. It's alright if you ever need to talk about things. Oh, thanks, Sinner. That's really sweet of you. How are you holding up? I was glad to see her go. I'm okay, I'm hanging in there. I'm okay, hanging in there. It was a long time ago. It was a long time coming, so it wasn't a surprise. I kind of came to terms with it by the time it actually happened. It's not all bad. He doesn't have to be in pain anymore. That's a relief. The hospital bills are another story, though. Yeesh. I can't even imagine how bad that must be. It's just salt in the wound at that point. Whoa. My stars! What was that? Stella immediately packs her bags and slings it over her shoulder. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Please tell me that was a raccoon. Everything else went quiet. I could hear all sorts of wildlife just a second ago, but now it's all quiet. You're right. Whatever made that is sound close. Here, hold Gretchen's leash for me and let's check this out. You and Stella inch towards the tree line as she shines her flashlight into the woods. Do stay close, Cinder. I wouldn't want any harm to befall you. Talk to animals. As you approach, a series of weak clucks call out from a nearby bush. Pain. It's all pain. Maybe Duke's birds weren't eaten after all. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall? Doesn't look hairy either. So I think we can rule out skunk ape. But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it's headed north. Let's go after it. Oh, do we have to? Now's not the time to hesitate. If we're catching this thing, we've got to go now. Oh, fuck. Will I really use 10 customizable buttons? If you want efficiency, yes. Yeah, if you prefer like efficiency, then yes. I'm horrible at efficiency, so I don't. I painstakingly click everything, but if you want to be quick and work like, you know, with reasonable time, it's definitely good to like get yourself used to like pushing buttons. And yeah, it depends on if you want to use your keyboard or not. Like, you know, if you don't mind having your keyboard like right there with you, then, you know, that's fine too. But like if you like, it's a good idea to like train and adjust yourself to remembering what shortcuts do what. And you know, it helps a lot. It helps a whole lot if you can find like a good like button mapping. Because yeah, because instead of having to like click, 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 all right, let's adjust, click, do that thing, click, click, you know, click, click, click. It's just kind of like boop, 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 boop with your fingers. I'm a lazy fuck, so I have a rotate and zoom dial. Yeah. I had a custom like button shortcuts on my last computer. But now that I moved over to this computer, all of them are gone and I've been lazy and I don't want to redo it again. So I haven't. Stella sprints into the woods in pursuit, leaving you no choice but to run after her, Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. Oh, goddammit. Stella, no! Stella, my darling companion, are you alright? Oof. Oh god, the monsters got you. We're gonna die out here. Oh good, the monsters will get you first. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Oh no. That poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. Investigate the chicken. You move towards Stella to get a closer look at the chicken. Don't let Gretchen too close. She'll try to bite it if you don't stop her. I would never. Something about that bird doesn't smell right. You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She squirms her against her harness. It looks like this is what Stella slipped on. The wing is barely still attached, but what seems to be at least some of the chicken's concerns. Why am I alive? Its poor little chicken eyes look up at you, glazed over, but still rolling around in their sockets with unfortunate life. Good God. At first you thought it might have been a tumor, but this is something else. The skin is stretched taut, the growth pulsing beneath. Looking more closely at the growth, you think you can see something squirming inside. Oh God, I don't want to be near it anymore. I'll be sick. Having investigated to your heart's content, you turn away to give Stella room to film. It seems like we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Either way, I don't think there's much that we can do for her at this point. Jeez, I'm gonna have to put up some massive content warnings for this video. Hey, do you hear that? There's something out there. There's something out there. All around us, I can smell it. There are so many of them. Duke! What Sam Hill are you two doing here? Didn't I tell you to... Bertie? Oh, Bertie, what's wrong, darling? Good God! Did y'all see what did this to her? No, but I'm pretty sure we can hear them. We didn't see whatever did this to your bird, but I think we can hear them right now. Don't tell me you're all caught up in Stella's nonsense. Duke, I'm sorry. We're on the trail when we found her like this. Put that camera away for God's sake, girl. I don't want to be another one of your videos. No one needs to see me like this. No one needs to see Bertie like this. You wouldn't put her online, would you? Not when she's like this, all swollen and hurt. Duke, did you hear what Cinder said? I think they're coming closer. You stay away from my Stella, you mongrels. Come out, you son of a bitches. Duke, don't shoot them. We have no idea what'll happen. Good God. One of us is gonna fucking die. You hear that, Stella? That ain't that ain't the sound of something that ain't the sound of something peace-like. Whatever these things are, they'll pay for what they did to my girls. Throat hurts. Come on, you. Whatever your name. Come on, you, whatever your name is. Grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot. What's happening? I can feel that. I can feel that white hot rage from earlier start to wash back over me. I'm going after them. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. Quick, they're closing in on us. Oh God, no. I don't want to lose Gretchen. I don't want to lose the dog. Save the dog or save the man. I don't know what to pick. I mean, it's common sense to go for the flashlight because, like, the man has the weapon. But, like, he can't take out everybody. He's got a shotgun. I'm going for the dog. Oh, fuck. What is that? You dive forward and scoop Gretchen into your arms just before she manages to wriggle out of her harness. Your eyes fixate on the dark tree line over Duke's shoulder. God damn it. Oh my God, what? He shot himself in the face? You hear a body hit the ground and then quiet as the chaos fades and the sounds of nature creep in. Gretchen? Cinder? Duke? Are you alright? I'm just glad we're not dead. Yeah, not being dead is good. What happened? Did I lose myself again? I apologize for being so easily shaken up. I'll do better. Gretchen, here. I'll take her, my poor little pup. Thanks for watching out for her. Duke, are you okay? Oh, whoa. Oh my God, Duke. Holy shit. What do we do now? What the hell are we supposed to do? We do not go after those things. We just... Oh, the police never work. Can we please just go home? Can we go home? I want to go home now. I mean, the police, sure. I mean, that's a start. What do you mean, what do we do? We gotta go take this to the police. The man's dead. What happened to Duke? Is something wrong with him? Why won't he get up? You're right. We have footage of what happened here. But it's so dark and shaky, it's all just seems so unbelievable. We need more No, we don't. No, we don't. We need more footage. Come on. Let's go after them before we lose our chance. Are you nuts? A man is dead, Stella. Yeah, you're right. Let's head back and call the police. My phone should get reception once we're back on the main road. Thank goodness. Oh, there's a lot of them. There you go. There's your footage, Stella. As you and Stella quickly make your way back through the woods, the unearthly whispers of creatures unknown once again surround you. Just ignore them. Just run. Just run. Here we go. Just ignore them. I know. We just have to keep pushing forward. We're almost there. As you and Stella reach the main road, the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. It sounds like they've stopped following us. I certainly can't smell that stench anymore. Stop thinking, just consume products. There are 3 colors to choose from. Oh no! I should get reception once we're back in the main room. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff. You feel a buzz in your pocket. 6 missed calls from Tabitha. Tabitha, Tabitha, Tabitha. Tabitha, where are you? Tabitha, Tabitha. Tabitha, where the hell did you go? I don't know, Tabitha. Maybe it's because you wouldn't let me... You want to be nice to me. I don't want to be home with you. And 13 text messages. Tell her she needs to calm down. I didn't think Tabitha would be so needy. Uh-oh. I think I'm in trouble. Well, Tabitha seems worried. You text Tabitha back and let her know you're okay. The message sits unread. I'm not a fan of calling. Tabitha seems worried. It's pretty late, isn't it? Stella pulls out her phone and dials. Hello? Earl. It's Stella Richmond. I'm up on the mountain on the Signa Trail. Duke is dead, Earl. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. You gotta hurry. Okay. Okay, yeah. Are they really gone? Yeah, but I think we're okay. But hurry. Jesus, Earl. Who's gonna tell Bo? I guess now we wait. It takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of it walks 2 officers, Sheriff Hugby and a friendly older man, and Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing his sunglasses despite it being in the middle of the night. Nice. See? Right there. A thing jumps out of us in the woods and the shotgun goes off. What in the Sam Hill? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury Doughboy? Could have been a naked maniac. No, there was more than one. They chased us through the woods, whatever they were. They aren't human. And they killed Duke. Uh-huh. Now, we're gonna have to confiscate this camera, Miss Richmond, if you don't mind. This is evidence. But Okay. Let me just turn it off to save the battery. Tina, you notice Stella popped something out of the camera and slid it up her sleeve. Here you go, Deputy Franklin. We appreciate your compliance with the law. We're gonna team out in the morning to retrieve the body, but for now, Sheriff Hugby and I... Please call me Earl. Earl and I will escort you and... Who are you exactly? That's Cinder. They came in today for the funeral. Cinder. As in none of your business. Tabitha's cousin, yeah. Damn. Didn't think you'd actually show. We'll escort you back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, it's best you don't walk back on your own. It wasn't a... Never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things could attack someone else. Well, it ain't like old Duke's gonna go on anywhere at this point. They'll still be there in the morning. We have a skeleton crew at the moment. Monday nights are Deputy Derrickson's bowling nights. We'll be on alert for any more reports of naked maniacs, but retrieving Duke will just have to wait. Now, if you'll kindly step into the vehicle, we can return you safely to your home. Do we have to ride back with you? We can just walk. Those creatures left. We'll be fine. I had my mind set on Starry Blue, but now I think Coral Red is better. I'm leaving stream till I decide. Farewell, mothers and... Alright, take care, CD. Good luck with your decisions. The color does make the item better. Maybe even work better. Who knows? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist for your own safety. Stella sighs. Okay, thank you. You can ride up front with me, little lady. That is, if your mama permits. What? I certainly cannot turn down some extra pets and affection, especially after the ordeal we've all been through tonight. Sure, Earl. You can hold Gretchen on the way back to town. Oh, that's who he's talking to. You two stay out of trouble. We'll all have this sorted out in the morning. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name is. Fox Mulder. Fox Mulder. Sure, you're in town for the funeral. Good. Don't you go leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Stella, keep an eye on them for us. Make sure they don't get in any more trouble. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, Gretchen. Y'all have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. Oh, Clarion. And here you are, back in town. Away from the woods, with no one but Stella in sight. Holy shit. Well, they seemed a little blasé about everything. I can't believe they're waiting until morning to even start looking for him. Who knows what those things are doing to his body right now? I believe that they are well-intentioned, if in over their heads. And what's worse, I think they implied that you're a suspect, even after we showed them all the footage. Well, you say nothing in response. But it's okay. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Nor will I. Though I have little understanding of police work. I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At the very least, it'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either, because we're gonna do a little investigating of our own. We've got to find out more about those things. If we can get clear footage, or better yet, trap one of them, there's no way they can blame you for what happened. The library doesn't open for a while, but I've read every book in cryptids they have, and never came across anything like this. Or there is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should head over there before it gets any later. I should check in on Tabitha. My friend's place is on the way back, and stopping by shouldn't take too long. You sure you don't want to stop in first? I know I wouldn't want to head up the mountain road by myself after everything that's happened tonight. Well, alright, fine. Oh, fine, let's do it. Awesome, let's go. I'm glad you're sticking it out with us. It's also so nice to have an extra companion. I hope she's still awake. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. It is late, but we've already seen a death happen. And I saved the dog, I think. Ugh. And with that, I am gonna head to bed. I will see you all tomorrow, and we will continue to play this. More spooky story. More death and gross and naked maniacs and tentacle things. Whoops. Character history. Always nice to listen to you talk. Yay! I'm glad. But you dream of me. Alright. Good night, though. Ah, rah, 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 rah. But yes, I will be back tomorrow with more Scarlet Hollow. So far, I do like it a lot. It's eerie, it's creepy. A little joke, there's plenty of jokey and a lot of humor. You know what? I like it. And boys, you can totally play this game just being a total asshole the entire time. And you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that that's an option you can do. I very much appreciate the option just be total dick energy. They didn't have to put it in, but they did. Anyway. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Ah, rah, 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 rah.
Better luck next time, fuckboy!